Today we're going to be reacting to the next era of Fortnite.
Fortnite is finally saved from the iShow Speed collab.
Okay, Fortnite has been dying recently, especially their Battle Royale mode. Battle Royale has been in the dumps. But I need it to be saved for my career, or I'm gonna have to go to Roblox.
Everyone's waited for to the Megazord event. Fortnite is betting big on these updates that'll bring players back. And it all starts with the next giant mythic transformation. Because in less than 1 week, we'll be able to turn into Megazord. You see, the Power Rangers have been here all season, but now we've got the chance.
I was a big Power Ranger fan when I was like 4. Not many of y'all know this. I watch it with my friend when I was like 4. I just watch it with them every single episode. And then I got back home and I didn't know how to find it, and so I just stopped watching Power Rangers. But I'll keep watching it.
Chance to summon them. In the past few days, the community has been working together to complete quests, bringing each ranger to the island as an NPC. And once it's complete, it is Mighty Morphin time as they turn into Megazord. Just like previous boss transformations, it'll make you massive as you stomp across the island, but we don't yet know if it'll...
You know what else is mad? I'm just kidding.
To let all 4 members of your squad control it. We do know you'll still have unique powers to take on.
What did you say?
It'll make you massive as you stomp across the island, but we don't yet know if it'll let all 4 members of your squad control it. We do know
that couldn't happen. Cause one player will be going, oh, let's go forward. No, we're going this way. Bro, it's gonna be hitting them. Maybe you can control certain parts of it.
You'll still have unique powers to take on half the lobby that'll be fighting you. Obviously, defeat is inevitable, but when that does happen, the powers don't stop, because whoever dealt the most damage will be awarded this medallion. It is currently set to scan the area, pinging enemies just like Emma Frog.
So, isn't that gonna be an OP one? It's gonna be cool, because we already have a tracker. Is it still in the game?
Well, that's just next week. Epic has also revealed a brand new feature players have been waiting years for, and it's coming next month. For so long, we have been begging for a way to buy smaller amounts of V-Bucks, or simply pay for the extra few hundred you might need.
What you're saying, do you mean I'm gonna be able to get smaller amounts of V-Bucks? Cause if so, I need 100 V-Bucks right now. That's all I need. It's all I need. So, if Fortnite can do this for me, I'm saved. I'm not trying to buy 1,000 V-Bucks just to get 100 V-Bucks, bro. It's stupid. So stupid. This is why we need it.
For a skin. We had a glimpse of this feature in the scrapped Reload V-Bucks, which only released in a few countries before being discontinued and never seen again.
Did we have that in America?
What's next? Well, Epic has now announced that starting October 14th, we'll get a new option in the menu, Exact V-Bucks, which lets you top off just enough to buy the item you're looking for. Obviously, it's more value to go for the higher packs, but this option will mean players who are as little as 50 off will be able to spend just $1 rather than having to fork out an extra 10. So because of this new change, Epic will also be rounding up everyone's balance. If you've got an odd amount of V-Bucks, maybe thanks to Save the World or some weird glitch, your balance will now be rounded up to the nearest 50. You'll need it to spend them on the upcoming Sonic collab. It is finally happening and fans are freaking out, so here's what you need to know. Currently, the only thing confirmed for the crossover is Kicks, which is very disappointing, but that doesn't mean there isn't more to it.
We could have got a Sonic map, but shoes? We got a whole Sonic map, but shoes?
You see, Sega has officially partnered with Puma to release 3 brand new pairs of shoes, one for Sonic, Shadow, and Tails. These aren't even out in real life yet, but they drop on October 30th, so we can expect to see them arrive in game around the same time. Here's where the hope isn't lost. Rocket League will also be getting a collab with the Blue Hedgehog, bringing new vehicle decals, wheels, and more. Hopefully, we can expect to see them transfer over. I mean, no way Epic would fumble such a beloved collab by just adding shoes in a car.
I mean, it wouldn't be a surprise though. Epic is has been making some pretty dumb mistakes recently.
So we'll have to wait and see. At least we know we're getting the Blade Blaster real soon. Everyone forgot about this thing after the first day of the season because it didn't drop from the start, but the Megazord update will also give us this new pistol. Thanks to the latest patch, we now have more info about it, telling us that it has 2 modes, either shooting fast, low damage blast when hip firing, or slower exploding rounds when aiming down sights. Yes, it is effectively the
Alright, let's go back to the stats.
Exploding round.
39 damage, headshot damage 68.25 point. Magazine size 80. Okay. Firing rate 4.3. Reload time 0.085. That's not bad. Wait, that's so fast. That's like, oh my god, that's fast. Look at that. Look, it's only at 1%. Oh, I'm blocking it. That's insane.
Rounds when aiming down sights. Yes, it is effectively the Stark rifles with an explosive twist. It'll have a base damage of 39 and double when you hit a headshot, and then fire 4 bullets a second, so I can't wait to try this one out. I also can't wait for the chance to unlock old Battle Pass rewards. For years, people have been begging Epic to bring back old passes, and while it's still never going to happen due to exclusivity, they are asking players if they'd like to claim rewards they missed. What does that mean? So, in a recent survey, they asked us about the crew subscription, if we like it, and new bonuses they could include, and one of those options was a way to claim previously unclaimed Battle Pass cosmetics. Now, this wouldn't bring back old exclusives.
Claim it? What do you mean claim it? Oh, like you can earn it, like you did. If you bought it in the past, you can earn it now.
But instead give players who bought the pass back then a chance to redeem and unlock tiers they might have missed.
Yeah.
That will be a perk for subscribing to the crew. Obviously, it's a theoretical addition, but we have seen them include a bunch of cool bonuses in the past, so it's good to hear they're at least considering it. And Sonic isn't the only one on the way to Fortnite, because leakers have also heard that Repo is coming. Just like the other popular games from Among Us to Lethal Company, now they're hopping in the trend of the next hilarious multiplayer game.
Oh, that game!
Earlier this year for its crazy moments and proximity chat, and now insiders have revealed we'll have these semi-bots in games sometimes. And if Epic goes the extra mile, maybe they'll even work as skins. One collab they're already attached to is Marvel.
I have to make them a lot taller though.
After all, Disney has a stake in Epic now, so it makes sense that we keep seeing more and more collaborations. It's not so often that one brings back the Mythics. The latest update brought back the entirety of upstate New York Blitz as its own map.
Iron Man.
Stark Rifles, Iron Man Flight, and War Machine's Arsenal, but it turns out this isn't the only Marvel week coming to the mode. You see, the update added back a lot more fan favorites into the files, from Shuri's Claws, Cap's Shield, and even Spider-Man's Web Shooters.
That'd be
They're
fun.
all going to be coming back in Blitz as we go through more Marvel-themed weeks, so maybe we'll even get X-Men, Wakanda, and more. It's honestly crazy to see these POIs back after so long, so it'd be even better if they evolve this map as the weeks pass to give us more Marvel areas, maybe even some new ones. They are also teasing a whole concert right in front of us, and people have been waiting months for this. So here's what's happening. Daft Punk was rumored to be a festival artist a few seasons ago.
What's a Daft Punk? Okay, cool. That's cool. I don't know. I lost the video. Hold up. I'll get back to it when I find it. Alright, we're back.
More Marvel-themed weeks, so maybe we'll even get X-Men, Wakanda, and more. It's honestly crazy to see these POIs back after so long, so it'd be even better if they evolve this map as the weeks pass to give us more Marvel areas, maybe even some new ones. They are also teasing a whole concert right in front of us, and people have been waiting months for this, so here's what's happening. Daft Punk was rumored to be a festival artist a few seasons ago, until we got Deadmau5 and Bruno Mars instead. The theories died down, and the community accepted it was a hoax, nothing more, until today. You see, this giant monolith on the map, it's not a storyline object, it's a stage and
I thought that was Twin Tower. I'm sorry.
directly linked to a concert later this season. Players started to connect the dots and soon realized that this thing was humming. Then they went back and watched the music video for I Feel It Coming.
That's a stretch. That's like saying snow. Hold up. I think it's a pretty... It does the same exact hum. Ow! It's like saying the snow is gonna get added to Fortnite because of its hum.
Yeah, not only is it the same hum, but it's also them uncovering this strange object in the snow. And thanks to leakers, we know the name of the event is officially Around the World and tells us we get to make our own version of the iconic music video. But soon, we'll be making our own streams with the amount of popular icons getting added to the game. You probably already saw Kai Cenat, but it looks like they're
I have that.
not stopping there. During his stream, he accidentally showed off a group chat with iShowSpeed labeled for a Fortnite collab. You go...
Bro linked his icon. But didn't they do like a collab together on stream?
Viewers were quick to point it out and speculate that he might be next. It was a very sound theory until Kai said this.
Chat, I didn't leak Speed X Fortnite, nigga. That's our Discord group chat from when we played Fortnite.
Yeah.
Why the would I have that?
So while it may be debunked for now, fans are still skeptical about it all, especially since both of them appeared on an officially partnered stream before Kai got his skin. So it's only fitting that Speed does too, especially with him hosting a 100K prize cup this week. Hopefully, the next update will
That's a little bit sus.
also finalize the brand new emote UI. This has been in the works for a while now, and ever since the new season, we've had a look at it almost finished. Not only has the design changed to the modern menu look, but they've also upgraded the wheel.
Have they? We're booting up Fortnite right now. What is fab? Okay. Yeah. Was that my hours? Did I just leak hours? No. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Only 1,000 something. It's not that bad, Chad. Not that bad. Yeah, I swear, it's really not that bad. I swear it's not that bad. It's not horrible. Yeah, it's not horrible. I had this on because I was playing with the guys. I mean, it's kind of different, yeah. Yeah, it's a little different. Oh, but that's different. Let me open up Fortnite for nothing.
In a way we could have never imagined. With so many emotes in the game, Fortnite never expected to make us scroll through hundreds of pages worth of dances,
Yeah, I mean,
jam
yeah.
loops, sprays, and even
There's so
emoticons.
many now.
So it's obviously
There's so many now.
become much more
So many. Groups, millions of them.
difficult to find the dance you want than it was back in 2018. So now, you'll be able to open up your entire locker mid-match, letting you scroll, filter, and even search for dances to make it so much easier to find exactly what
Yeah.
you want. Who knows? Maybe they'll even add a garage in the future so we can swap out our cars, but until then, I'll be keeping it locked on the DeLorean. Heard me?
I don't think about that. I don't think so. Cars are just like, you can pick those out before the game starts. I don't know about that.
You're right, soon Fortnite is gonna port one of Rocket League's coolest car collabs, Back to the Future. So far, we own.
I haven't watched Back to the Future yet. I don't know. I've been wanting to, though.
Only know of the vehicle making its way to Fortnite, but with such a huge movie franchise, players are really hoping that Epic doesn't drop the ball and miss the opportunity to add skins for Doc and Marty. It would be insane. Ironically, the case is exactly the opposite for Batman. You've got 6 versions of him in the game, but still no Batmobile. Well, that's
I
about
thought
to
that was
change
actually
thanks
in the
to
game.
Epic's new deal with DC. Not only are we seeing more collabs with them lately, but now they're working on porting the old ones from Rocket League to the game, giving us the 1989 Batmobile as soon as next week.
That'd be good.
Hopefully, we get the Dark Knight's Tumbler. That is the one I'm looking for.
If your child has used
That one's
Roblox, you might be owed significant compensation from a lawsuit
one's
currently
cool.
underway.
And that only makes more sense when you hear that Warner Bros., the owners of Batman, are working even closer with Epic to create their own modes in the game just like Disney. It's not yet certain if this will be a fully fledged experience.
They get their own. They could have a Gotham map where you're Batman swinging around. It's not gonna be like a public map. It would be like private. Swing around, like beat bad guys up, and then you could be Superman flying around and stuff.
Experience like the upcoming Disney universe, or more of a UEFN collab giving creators the tools to build islands with the old DC mythics like Batman's Grappler and Batarang.
That'd be
It
cool.
is certain that this will only bring more characters, a bit.
Oh, chat, I forgot to say it. Forgot to put it up. I spelled it wrong. Hold up. Hold up, chat.
Abilities and eventually skins.
You know it! Yeah! We got our own Fortnite code.
Into the game just like TMNT, The Walking Dead, and others. What I'm trying to say is soon you'll be able to play as almost any franchise in Fortnite at any time. But don't worry because they're still keeping their originality too. Daft Punk is not the only live event set for Season 4 because leakers have found files for a second one linked to the story for the very end. The final update of the season is 37.50, so expect some kind of mini live event to
What does that mean?
bug invasion and take us straight into The Simpsons. After that is obviously
Oh, I'm ready about that, chat.
Chapter 7, and with its leaked theme starting off with the gala, we could only expect some of these survey skins to show up. But
I'm so hyped.
party than the suited assassin himself, James Bond. We've had leaks of his car being ported over from Rocket League, and with Fortnite's track record of making these into fully fledged collabs, it would make perfect sense to drop him as a skin. Who knows?
Fortnite's so bad.
Maybe we could even get a pistol inspired directly from the movies. Although, the same theory went around as we entered the heist season, so I guess we'll have to see if it comes true this time. We're also getting a brand new remix of Eevee any day now. She's been a fan favorite and already has 3 skins, but now she's back with a 4th, joining the OXR. She's now got her own plastic armor to fight the bug invasion, and accidentally showed up in the newsfeed earlier this year.
There's so many good things being added to Fortnite. We needed this. We needed this. And the Fortnite new season's coming soon too. Oh, I'm so hyped. Oh, so hyped. Oh, I can't wait, chat. Oh my god.
This week, so she's ready to release at any moment. At least we know what to expect for Fortnite's birthday. Battle Royale's anniversary falls on September 26th, so this time around, we're gonna expect this year's new medallion. Last
September 26th. Oh, well, that's... Hold up. Calendar. We need a reminder on the 26th. Happy birthday, Ford. Oh my god, it's soon though. We're gonna put a calendar up there. Hold up. Hold up, chat. I'll be right back.
actually more of a negative most of the time. Finally, it looks like they've heard our feedback and reworked it because now you'll get presents for elims instead. Throw them down for bonus heights and you'll also get the brand new design for the 8th year. Around the map will also be giant cakes with birthday slices to consume for shield, all using the 2025 color theme. Now, you've already seen how much the loot pool has changed this season, but it isn't slowing down anytime soon. That's because there's a charged energy sniper on the way, and it's set to come back with the recon scanner. It sounds like the railgun, but this will deal explosive damage nearby and can overheat when used too much. So if you're a railgun fan, this one will definitely be for you.
I'm not the biggest fan because it takes so long.
You're not ready for it.
But there is another mystery that I gotta bring up. If you've been on socials the past couple of days, there's a high chance you've seen this image floating around of the Chapter 7 map. But maybe this is the first time seeing this, so I'll say it now, it's actually fake. Despite being insanely well made and missing the POIs and extra details, just like when the Chapter 5 map was leaked, this is actually an island made in UEFN. The official team came out with a statement that their map...
Oh my god, we're back. Oh my gosh, we're back. We're downloading UEFN. Expect some Fortnite games coming from me. Expect it. Expect it, chat. Epic Games launchers. Let's look up UEFN. Let's get out of here. We're looking it up, chat. Why does it look like this? It's different. What is it called? Unreal. Editor for Fortnite. Oh, we have it. Chat, expect. Expect. Chat, expect.
was leaked as a joke by somebody on the team to trick people into thinking it's Chapter 7. But sadly, we still have no idea what the map could look like, but I gotta say, Biome Forged, you kinda did an amazing job with this one.
Yeah.
The thing that's gotta arrive by Chapter 7, though, is Companion. So much has been...
I get a dog! I get to get a dog in Fortnite! I get to get a dog in Fortnite!
leaked about about these guys, and they're almost ready to release. Epic already has over 12 of them planned for launch, ranging from pugs to Fortnite characters like Mega Team Leader, even turtles on a skateboard. There's unlimited potential for these pets, and don't forget, it won't just be like the old ones. These guys will follow you around in game, be interactable, let you pet them, and even react to play. While some people are expecting them to drop at Chapter 7, others are theorizing it could be even sooner, especially with collabs like Scooby-Doo and Simpsons on the horizon, both with iconic pets that could be perfect to kickstart the new feature. And even though Blitz is having a huge Marvel event right now,
they could drop it Simpsons season. Okay, what do I expect from the Simpsons season? Okay. I want a school. I want a school. I want a bank. We're robbing it. I want the Simpsons house. I'm expecting some things.
right now, when we head back to the main island, we might just be greeted by an important story object. We've seen Asteria slowly taking over, with Mega City, Citadel, and now Anvil Park slowly emerging, and now files for the Rift Gate have been re-added. Obviously, in Chapter 4, this thing was used by the Oathbound and accidentally brought Mega City, but since we already have that, it's gonna be bringing something different this time. So, let me know your guesses in the comments. But there's also an interesting rumor for yet another collab coming this Fortnite Mares. We've heard about classic slasher villains and cartoons on the way, but what about games? The same sources that provided accurate info on Season 3 and 4 say we'll be seeing Silent Hill arrive in just over a month.
Silent Hill. I don't know if I've heard of that.
Like, imagine getting characters like James Sunderland or even Pyramid Head. There are so many possibilities. But they haven't run out of original skins either, because soon we'll be getting brand new remixes for some fan favorites. Sunny is back for her second invasion, and this time—
Oh yeah! Wait, what's today? On the 16th, I get in my—
supporting the aliens, she's on the side of the bugs. Anything but humans, I guess. But the best part is you're not even gonna have to pay for her. Simply get a win in Blitz's 6-stack chaos mode, and you'll get her outfit for free before her set even hits the shop. There's also a Street Ronin outfit for Kendo, where he's got his own OXR mask for the fight. And for anyone who pays attention to loading screens, this new skin was actually teased since the start of the season. So that is everything else leaked for the rest of 2025, excluding—
I loved it. W. Hope you enjoyed it too. See you in the next one. Peace.